Everyone thought Riku was too small, too weak, too ordinary. But that day, he faced a challenge that would change his life forever. It was the annual skill test of the village. The strong kids stood in line, flexing their muscles. And in the middle of them all stood a short, skinny boy, Riku. His eyes were filled with fear, but somewhere deep inside, a hidden spark was waiting. The crowd laughed at him. "What can he do?" they whispered. But one voice stood out, his best friend, Mio. She shouted from the sidelines, "Riku, you can do it!" The challenge began. First came the wall climb. Riku's arms shook, but slowly he pulled himself up. Then, swinging logs, he stumbled, even fell once, but he stood up again. Step by step, he pushed forward. And then came the final obstacle, a huge gap. Everyone thought, this is it. Riku will give up here. His feet froze. Inside, a voice whispered, "I can't do it." But then, he remembered the words of his mentor, Kai. "Strength doesn't come from size, Riku. Strength comes from courage."
I will make this jump!
Riku took a deep breath, clenched his fists, and ran. His heart pounded as he leapt with all his might. For a moment, the world went silent. When he opened his eyes, he was standing safely on the other side. The crowd erupted in cheers. The boy they once laughed at had become the bravest of them all. For Riku, this wasn't just a challenge. It was his very first victory. Kids, remember this. Never underestimate yourself. Sometimes, just a little courage is all it takes to become great. But Riku's journey had only begun. That very night, a secret map waited for him at home. And that map would change his destiny forever.